Yo, what's good, world? We are the Thompsons. I'm your boy Samuel David.
And I'm Mrs. Felicia Thompson.
Hey.
And this is
Who Knows Who Best.
Hey, everybody.
How are y'all doing in TV land?
TV land, that's where we okay. So we are the Youngs. So my name is Brittany, and what are we doing? How long have we been married together? So we have been married, how long? Let me see if he gets this right.
3 years. It'll be 4 June 20th.
Yeah, so we almost there. We coming up on 4 years. So we have been together 6, almost 7 years, and married almost 4. So long time. We in it for the long haul, right?
Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am.
Oh.
Playa. You been playa.
Okay, sir.
Ma'am.
We are gonna see who knows who best. Who you think is gonna win this?
No brainer, me.
First of all, we don't keep score in a marriage. How about that? That was the right answer, right?
Trying to go by on me?
I'm just saying.
Love doesn't keep score. Really? Okay.
I'm just saying.
I like that.
Okay. So the first question is,
What does love mean to you?
to me, love means, I would say, dang, that's a hard one if you have to. I'm glad it's not describe it in one word.
Or love means everything to me.
I think love means commitment. Just to me personally, I feel like it's so easy to fall in love, but there's times when you don't feel like you're in love, you don't feel like you love your partner, you go through tough times, you have your highs and your lows, and I just feel like love means commitment, because even on those days when I want to just, I'm still in it, you know what I mean? So loyalty, commitment, that's what love means to me, because it's not, regardless of what we see on the movies, it's not always rainbows and sunshine, but you know. But when you're still here, committed to making it work and committing to loving your partner.
Love each other.
Exactly.
Tough time, good time.
Exactly.
It's kind of a choice.
It has to be a choice, really, because I'm not going to be the same Brittany. I wasn't the same Brittany in this year while I'm 30. I'm not the same Brittany met at 25, and I won't be the same Brittany at 40. So as things change, you have to be committed to loving your partner in those changes and making it work. So to me, it just means commitment, because I have a commitment to you, right?
Like how you clean it up.
Yeah. What? You knew I was coming with the game winner.
I was worried. I don't know what. That's kind of hard. I don't know how you gonna follow that.
Okay, bro. You knew. Okay, we got some good questions here. Okay, so I'll ask this one. So, in one word, describe how we met. You got this?
One word. I can do 2.
No, it says one word. We're gonna do one. We're gonna follow the rules.
Okay.
You got it?
I got it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Dancing.
Facebook. What?
Dancing.
Sir. Okay.
Yeah.
So explain your answer.
The first time I met you, we was downtown, bro, and you was dancing, and you rolled your ankle. You almost rolled your ankle trying to do the stanky leg.
Whoa!
I promise.
Cut.
I seen an ankle buckle.
Sir.
Is that the truth or not?
Okay, but listen.
Okay, I'm being
truthful. How did you even find out who Brittany Reed was?
Okay, on
Facebook. Okay, so my answer is right, y'all. Facebook.
It says describe dancing.
No, Facebook.
That is the description right there. Dancing, a descriptive word.
So now you're gonna get technical on. Okay.
That's
So we met on Facebook. He added me on Facebook. That was even in my wedding vows, that I'm so glad I accepted your random Facebook request, because I thought you were cute. So you didn't meet me dancing and rolling my ankle. And I'm pigeon toe, y'all. He ain't got no sense coming in here telling my business like that. So next question, since we don't agree.
Second question. Who's the better listener? Definitely her.
That's easy. Oh, you're supposed to count down.
Oh,
well, it's fine, because it is me.
We ain't even got to debate that one. you can have that one.
And y'all got that on camera.
Easy little layup for you.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Well, we're just going to go ahead and move on forward. There's no discussion needed there. What habit of mine irritates you the most?
Countdown.
Oh, you already know it?
Of course. Don't even got to think.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. The
Pop
way
in
you
your gum.
slurp your straw when you drink your pop.
Pop in your gum. I don't understand why you got to play with it. Why you got to make all
I'm
that
not
noise?
playing. It's just It's air in between the gum,
You
and
don't
it
have
just
to do all. Just chew the gum.
it be juicy.
No.
Okay,
Spit it
but
out.
what about
like
when
the
you
teacher's
drink?
Like, spit it out.
But what
You
about
do-
when you? No.
you
What
doing
about when
too
you
much.
drink your pop out of a straw and you like? I hate when you do that. It's so annoying.
I don't even notice it though.
Okay, I don't notice when I pop my gum.
You do
though.
that on purpose.
I don't.
Because when you're mad at me, you get louder.
Okay, so next question.
No.
The next question.
Next question. Yeah, when you get mad, it gets louder and louder.
But I love you. That's all
I
that
love you
really
too.
matters. That's all that really matters. Okay,
Who said I love you first?
3, 2, 1.
Me.
Oh,
Give
look
me
at
that
you.
We 1 for 1.
You not embarrassed about that?
Not at all.
That's what's
That's
up.
how
Tell him to the
I
camera.
love my lady.
I know that's right. I know that's
I
right.
take that one.
How present is faith in your marriage?
You need God in everything you do, especially in marriage. You can't get through without God and without faith, so it's very important that we do keep faith strong and in our marriage, just all around, we all love God.
I think it's been more so present here recent than it's ever been. Shout out to RCF, Brother B and fam. We grew up in the church, but just here recently, I'm really learning the difference between religion and relationship. So I've always had religion. I've always gone to church and, known God and know, the popular, the most quoted scriptures and things like that. But just here recently, we've been digging deep and figuring out what having a true relationship means, not only for us individually, for our marriage, in raising our kids, and just in everyday living. And so I think that because of the church family that we have, it has become such a reality to us how we incorporate it in our everyday life. And it's been such a change for us because we're learning to pray together and handle things together and take things to God and to fast our way through things, and just, showing up to church is not all that it requires. And that is definitely the difference between religion and relationship, which we are full-fledged in the midst of learning all of that right now. And so right now in our marriage, I would say that it is so much more present than it has ever been. And so I don't see anything but us going up from here. So I'm really, really excited about that. It's amazing. Amazing.
Get that long answer. I'm cleaning it up too nice now. I'm a little short. Get that long answer. Very descriptive.
I can't deal with
Now,
you.
let me down easy.
Shout out to God on that one,
Yes.
though. What's our
favorite
song? No, sir, it does not say favorite in there. Come on now.
What's our song?
Get
My
your
bad,
game.
my bad.
Get your head in the game.
My bad.
Okay, so what's our song? So when I think of our song, I think of
No, this is 3, 2, 1.
No, listen. I'm just explaining. When I think of our song, I'm thinking about, when I think about our relationship as a whole, what song comes to mind? Is that what you're taking from that as well?
No.
Okay. So what's our song? 3, 2, 1. J.
Jodeci,
Cole,
Forever My Lady.
Power Trip.
Jodeci, Forever My Lady. That's the song we danced to at our wedding. That makes it your song, right?
No. I guess.
Yeah, so yes. Ain't no kind.
But that's our first dance song. But
we dance to J. Cole, people there.
because that wouldn't have been appropriate. But don't you remember when you was chasing me and I was running trying to keep you in the friend zone, and J. Cole was our song. Every time that came on the radio, it made me think about
we
you.
didn't dance to that. We
But-
didn't share our bond and get close with that.
So can we have 2 songs?
No, it's one.
One.
It's one.
So it
Gotta
had. But
pick.
you didn't even help me
Nope.
pick out that song for the wedding. So are you even okay with that being our song?
You asked me 4 years later?
I'm just trying to see
That's
what's
our
what.
song. That makes it your song if you dance
Okay,
to that.
so then that's our song, people.
Jodeci, Forever My Lady. That's our song. We didn't dance to J. Cole.
Okay, that's our song, people.
Everybody would have been
Forever My Lady. And I need
Yeah.
you to live up to that too. Forever Your Lady.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
That's our song.
Okay. So in one word, how would your spouse describe themselves? So how would you describe yourself?
Myself.
With 3, 2, 1. Hold on. So don't say it.
That's a good one.
Let me see.
I'm ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Down to
Introvert.
earth.
Yeah.
You're an introvert?
No, it says how would your spouse describe describe themselves. So I'm asking the question, so it's about you. How would...
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll go again.
Okay. Run it back. Okay. So, 3, 2, 1. Introvert.
Outgoing. Very outgoing. It's kind of a balance though. Like I'm the introvert. You're the person that's outgoing. That's you.
We're describing you, baby.
How you gonna describe me too? Do we get to
In
describe
what-
you?
Let's listen. Let's focus in. In one word, how would your spouse describe themselves? I'm asking the question, so we're talking about you.
I did that. I said I'm down to earth. Now it's your turn, right?
No, we're not throwing back in.
So I don't get to ask you?
I mean, if you want to do it again, but then you would have had to tell me we were doing it again because
Okay.
I was saying your
So
answer.
my turn. In one word, how would your spouse describe themselves?
3, 2,
1.
1. Giving.
I agree with that.
No, but you gotta say what you just said. What'd you say? Outgoing or whatever.
I think you're outgoing, but you give him too. Got a big heart. Very loving person.
Is that why you married me? Okay, so I agree with you on that. Very outgoing, very loving. So that's definitely in
I
agreement.
was an introvert down to earth.
Yeah, I think you are very down to earth, but you're just real. Okay. Your spouse's favorite movie. 3, 2, 1.
Set it off.
Life. Set it off. He got right.
I'll give you
He
that. I'll give you life. Life is amazing to me, but it's something we're paying for. Maybe Scarface might be right.
He don't know
It's
his own
a free-
favorite,
it's
so
a freeway
he don't know his own
Them
favorite.
is my go-to movies. I can watch them back to back to back.
Well, Set It Off is mine, and
But
everybody
I'll give
that
you
knows
life
me
is solid.
knows that. So he got
Like, we
his.
can't ever watch Set It Off. She ad-libbed the whole movie. I don't even want to watch it.
Okay, next question.
I won't watch Set It Off. Not
Who's
her.
more likely to say sorry?
3,
2, 1.
me.
Kyle. That's because you always be doing this stuff, though.
No. Even when you do the stuff, you don't say sorry.
What?
You'll do something nice for me. That's your way of saying sorry.
Wow.
But to get you to
Seriously?
physically say, I'm sorry.
I ain't never said I'm sorry.
You have, but it's like twisting teeth. You don't
That's
just come
because-
forth, I'm sorry.
That's
I don't know.
all right. We just, you know what? We gonna move right on along because we coming up on 4 years, y'all. And we gonna make it through this. Do you hear me?
We truthful.
We gonna make it
I
through
don't
this.
know.
He be doing the stuff. That's why he be saying I'm sorry a lot. A lot.
I'm not debating that. But
Next question.
who has the most patience?
3, 2, 1. Kyle.
Me.
But listen.
0.
I'm at home all day long with kids. I take the full responsibility. That wears on your patience. Like, I have to be the strict mom. They run all over me. Dad come in the house and say something. They do right what he asked. What do you mean? Yes, that wears on my patience.
Yeah.
I hate bad customer service. He don't like going nowhere with me when I
No.
have to ask for the manager. Like, I just don't
we go out
play
to
that.
eat, bro. It's a problem. Every time we go out
I
to
just
eat,
don't play no mess.
You didn't make
Okay?
my catfish right. This ain't. Gee.
I'm working on my patience. That's in my prayers. And I just want y'all to keep me in y'all prayers with that as well. So, next question. Who's the funniest between the two of you?
3,
2, 1.
me.
No, he said that with confidence.
But
What?
you funny?
I'm not funny?
You funnier than me.
I was gonna say that was a draw because we were equally funny and we feed off of each other, but Eddie Murphy over here, like, bro,
Draw.
what?
That's a
You don't think I'm funny at all?
Babe, it's a comparison. It says between the two.
Oh.
It didn't say, do I think you funny?
My friends think I'm funny. My mom think I be having you laughing.
Who makes each other laugh more? You make me laugh more, I make you laugh more.
Listen, okay.
No.
Okay, so now you're a part-time comedian. Is
No,
what you're
I'm
saying.
just asking who's funnier. That's the question.
I'm gonna give this one. Kyle's funnier.
Who's the more serious? 3, 2, 1. Her.
Okay, so
White fairies.
more serious about what though?
Everything. I love
So I guess that's why you're more funny and I'm more serious.
it. Yeah, because this
Absolutely
this
not.
Way back, you're like task manager. We need to get on it.
Okay, but when stuff get
That's
done,
the truth,
but when
though.
stuff get done, I don't hear no complaining.
I don't complain, but that's the question. Who's more serious? Me hear you.
On the serious
I'm not
level.
gonna lie.
On the serious level, I'm maybe a notch above him. So I'll take that.
No.
Bonus question. What is the secret to marriage?
I would say communication. It's something that I'm trying to work on and be better with. Yeah,
Okay.
I wasn't.
Okay.
This is truth now. I ain't got it there yet, but I would say communication. Definitely. You have to definitely communicate with your spouse about your feelings, about your problems, about, just life in general.
I would definitely say that. I know we've heard there a bunch of different things. Number one cause for divorce. A lot of people say it's finances, but I firmly believe that if you have communication, you can work through, anything, whether it be infidelity, finances, changes, just whatever. I feel like communication is it for me because I feel like we built a really strong bond as friends before he doesn't really appreciate the friend zone that he was in, but I do.
Ain't no friend zone.
You were in the friend zone? Okay.
Fellas. If you're in
Y'all
the friend zone, she keeping you there because she don't know if the guy she's with is serious or not. You just ain't no friend zone.
So anyways,
Leave.
I believe that we built a really good bond as friends. And I can talk to Kyle about anything. We laugh, we joke. It's not always, marriage is not always serious. Like, he's legit my best friend. And I feel like, if I have that one good girlfriend that I would call and tell my secrets to and my fears and all of that, why wouldn't I do that, with my number one? So legit, before anybody else, Kyle is my best friend, and I communicate all of that to him. And I feel like that's what keeps us close, brings us closer, and has been helping us get through anything that has come our way. And so, of course, like he said, he's not the best communicator, but that is something that we're working on. But as long as you can communicate, what can't you get through? When you're able to discuss it and talk through it and work your way through it. Because to me, communication, I think about like a baby. When a baby cries and you don't know if the baby's wet, you don't know if the baby is hungry or the baby is tired because they can't effectively communicate that. But when I've got a kid walking around saying, "Mom, I banged my knee," or "Hey, I'm hungry," or "This hurts," or whatever, I can tend to those needs because you're effectively communicating to me what you want. And marriage is the same way. When you can communicate what you need, what you want, what you dislike, what you need more of, what you appreciate, what you don't appreciate, all of that. How can your puzzle not fit together when you're communicating what you need and what you appreciate in a relationship? And I think that it just all works together. So communicate, people. And if you don't know how, find somebody, find a book, a tool, a mentor, somebody to help you learn to communicate, because it is important, not only in marriage, just in life. We got to learn how to communicate through things. So communication.
Bro, you trying to bury me out here.
I'm sorry, I just have really good explanations, and you
Trying
just.
to kill me.
Well, that's just our marriage in a nutshell.
Communication right there.
So